Did you know that books can teach you how to make more money, get in shape, and get more girls?
Yes, they can. But those books aren't your math book, your science book, or any of your school book, alright? But those books are the main reason why you end up hate reading books. Now let me explain why.
Because you're burned and immediately sent to jail. Oh, I'm sorry, school. And there you are forced to study books which you don't even like. And you are forced to do this for multiple years. And now you don't even want to see any book, let alone read it.
And that's also the reason why I will be reading 7 books in 7 days. Because I want to stop hate reading books, alright? And I want to be a billionaire. Double that, I want to be a trillionaire. I want to make a lot of money. Enough money that I can buy you. I'm just kidding. But yeah, if I fail this challenge, I will go bald. Because if I can't even... First book, The Leader in You by Dale Carnegie. I'm bad with names. I don't know about the leader, but I sure know there's a monster inside me. Roar!
Now this book has total 200 pages, and after reading for hours and hours, I was finally
done. And it took me 6 hours to complete this book. I still have 6 more books to go, dude. The key takeaway from this book, listen to other people, alright? If you want a short form of this book, I have tweeted it. You can go check it out. And if you don't want to listen to other people, basically you should sleep.
And I slept for a really long time, because tomorrow I have to read
How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. 272 page.
And I specifically chose this book because if
you want to get girls, you have to know how to talk to them. And this book exactly teaches you how to do that. So we're gonna get a lot of girls by the end of
And I started reading this large book. But before that, reading tips!
If you just sit in one place and read for a really long time, you're going to get bored. So what am I going to do is I'm going to change places frequently while reading books so my mind is fresh and it doesn't get bored.
And that's why I went to bus, and from there to rooftop, and from there to roof under, and from there to a car too.
It's 11:30 at night and my entire eyesight is... my entire eye is paining and my head is hurting and I still have 50 pages remaining, dude.
And I studied again, the whole night. Okay, not the whole night, but until 12 a.m.
Okay, so this book is complete and it took me 8 hours just to read this goddamn book. Bro, this book is a cheat code on talking with people. The one piece of tip I take from this book, never argue with people. Otherwise you end up in a fist fight.
This is our next book, Ikigai, a Japanese secret to long life.
So for Ikigai, I'm going to be reading the ebook because I don't have money for the physical one. Oh, just 131 page. Damn. I think I can read this in one sitting.
And I tried to do that, but it failed because I had to go to the toilet.
So the definition of Ikigai according to Japanese language means the happiness of always being busy. I'm Ikigai. Are you Ikigai? I have reached the epilogue of this book, which means there's only 10 pages remaining. This book is really great. Like from all the books I've read until now, I think like this book is really fascinating. Like it talks so much about life, goals, eating healthy, meditation and stuff like that. I've been reading this book for around 3 hours 30 minutes and there's like 10 pages remaining, so I think let's say it's going to take me 4 hours.
And it exactly took me 4 hours.
I just finished reading this book. Like the most important thing which I'm going to implement from now. We humans are not multitasker. I have a habit. I listen to music, start working on my video script, and at the same time, I'm messaging my friend as well. Most people might think I'm multitasking, but I'm not. So multitasking in human world doesn't exist. You're just skipping from one task to another. And after reading this book, Ikigai, I really have to say the girls of Japan, I mean, the people of Japan are really great. I mean, girls are included, but yeah. Let's move on to the next book. Bro, I'm really enjoying this challenge now. Since reading alone is really boring, I got him. But he's studying for his exam, I'm studying for my video. That's the only difference. Bro, my future looks so dark right now.
It's been 5 minutes, I am turning pages. I don't know what to read.
We have to do this for 3 hours now. I have spent an hour reading The Art of War and I did not understand anything. Now I'm not going to read that book, but now I'm going to read The Richest Man in Babylon. And this book teaches you about money. Or I'm going to read this book and tell you if it is actually good or not, or you should not read it.
Read!
I have made a mistake, and a really big one. The first mistake, I read The Art of War and I didn't understand anything. So 2 hours of my day has been wasted. And I had to do some other jobs, so I was not able to read the other book properly. Which means it's night. And what do you do in night? Sleep. But I can't sleep now because I've only completed 30 pages of that book. So I have 2 options. 1, I go to sleep and read the book tomorrow and I break my promise. The other option, I actually don't lie to myself and do what I have said. So what am I going to do? Obviously sleep. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously stay up all night and read the book and complete it and post it on my Twitter so you guys can check the date and understand when it was posted. And it's done. We are on the 4th day of the challenge and we have already gained so much knowledge that we know how to lead a company. We know how to talk with people. We know how to live a healthy and long life. We know how to manage our money. So the moral I got from the richest man in Babylon is save your money. Do not waste it. Save it and invest it and make that money earn for you. So now I'm going to put it on action. From this moment, I'm going to start investing on stocks every single month, a certain sum of money. And after 6 months, I'm going to make a video. So if you want to see what happens to my money after 6 months, subscribe. So in 6 months, you can watch that video. And today's book we're reading is Your Brain is Playing Tricks on You. So let's go read it.
Now this book was related to the science of human brain and behavior and was a bit hard to understand. But check my Instagram or Twitter, it's explained in a way even a baby can understand.
And it's done. And the thing I learned from this book is before trusting any news, make sure to verify it. Because a fake news travels very fast while the real one travels really slow. That's what I learned. Next book, there's only 2 books remaining now. This book is going to teach you how to control your anger. Bro, I'm so done with reading, like... I don't want to see another book. Allow it.
And I did allow myself to read this goddamn freaking book for 6 hours, that is.
And it's done. We have read 6 books in 6 days and studied for minimum 4 hours every single day. Minimum 4 hours. If I had done this for my college, I would be a doctor or an engineer by right now. And the reason I'm sitting like this is because now I'm going to read my last book. And it's about Eat the Frog. This book is about how to stop prostitution. Basically, it teaches you stop complaining and do the thing right now. Most of the time we say I'm going to do the thing tomorrow or later, and just like that we keep on like scheduling it later, not doing it. That's called procrastination. That's called this, alright? So yeah, this book is going to teach you this. And the thing which I learned from Never Get Angry Again is do not give in to instant gratification. Instant gratification means like eating a burger makes you feel happy instantly, but in a long run it's going to give you a fat belly and depression. That's why America is the country with most depressed people, because it's the country which consumes most burger. You see how I related that? Burger and depression? No? And for the final book, I'm in a different place to read it in a different way, because I'm different. Yeah, let's just complete this book. Sit. Oh my god, bro, I'm getting out of here now. Nah, allow it. And we're back at the place where we started from a week ago. The only difference is last time I didn't know anything and I was stupid, whereas now I know how to double your money, how to get more girls, how to live a long and healthy life, how to control your mind and emotion, how to lead people, and how successful people work. Cause this last book taught me the importance of planning your day and week. It makes you clear on which work to focus your energy on and which work to not focus your energy on, because we are constantly working. But this work is going to give us a positive ROI, and this work is just going to make us feel good because we are working, whereas it's not going to give us anything. So this book helps us decide which work is important and which work is not important, and that is going to help you go ahead in life. And after reading 7 books, I can say it clearly that reading books and implementing it is a cheat code to life. It's going to help you be way ahead of your peers. So if you also want to start reading the books which I read, you can message me in Discord and start your journey by reading any book you want, or you can watch this video to help you further improve yourself. And now I'll try to finish this book. I'll see you guys in a bit.